the storm with your heart. Play the storm with your heart.
Let's see what else we got. We got to talk about this. You mentioned the Cowboys. It's all good. The defense is all great, but we got to talk about the number one story. It's Deshaun Watson. Like, come on. Look, listen here. We talked about it before in our predictions of the matter of fact, we didn't get
to the AFC East,
but we did mention it before on
Mm-hmm.
Deshaun Watson. And bro, I knew there was something fishy about Deshaun Watson. Number one, the shoulder injury. You can tell that he's not all the way 100% with the shoulder injury. I think during the post-game interview, somebody pointed out that Deshaun Watson never said that he was 100% healthy. He never said that the shoulder was 100% healthy. So it's clearly still bothering him. And when you look at his throws, they were just not accurate at all. It looked like it was sailing. Something's going on with Deshaun Watson. I think the shoulder is still messed up.
The best throw he made yesterday was to throw to CD Lamb on the sideline.
He's just not good, man. He's just not good. Like, every throw that he makes just is terrible. The mechanics look off. His footwork looks off. Everything looks off.
And you know what it is? This is why I was worried about the Browns, but only their defense. I was like, Deshaun Watson, this guy, he can't read. Like, he can't read the defense. Like, you throw an interesting look at him, he's going to freeze in his tracks for a second. And that second is all you need to get home, because that line was terrible too. I think they were missing 2 linemen, I believe. They couldn't really protect for him. Micah had 11 pressures, and I don't know how many other times. I think they said he was pressured 47% of his dropbacks. That is insane.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, wow. And it was just bad, man. He was flustered. He looked like he couldn't trust his line. His eyes was dropping early. He wasn't really he couldn't go through his progressions like that. And he wasn't making accurate passes. He looked like they couldn't get the run game going. So play action wasn't really working. So, I mean, it was just bad.
We got to also look at the OC, because some of the plays, I'm like, yo, can you help a brother out? Although he's a bad individual, a bad brother in that, but can you at least help the brother out a little bit? Like, God, get some motion going, condense the plays. You're having them drop back.
They actually did use motion quite a bit, but we was on it.
Oh, y'all were on it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Well, it's just some of the stuff I saw that he didn't use motion, but man, well, at the end of the day, Deshaun, hey, they stuck. They better hope that he gets charged, because that's the only way they're gonna save face. Because if he don't get charged with something, they're done. It's a wrap, because he's arguably the worst QB in the league right now. Like, there's not been
definitely in the bottom 5.
There's not many QBs worse than him. I mean, you can go Daniel Jones. And that's about it. I don't know a worse QB than that. But like, yeah, it's teetering on 31st worst QB, 32nd worst QB in the NFL. He might be even worse than that, because there's probably some backups better than him. I mean, Joe Flacco, he took over this team, and the offense started to be like a top 5 offense.
Honestly, I think he might be worse than some backups. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, he probably is. I mean, you got look at Pittsburgh. I'll take Justin Fields. I would take Russell Wilson over Deshaun Watson any day of the week.
Yeah,
he's just awful, man.
Just let me be.